My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Weimar cavalry, prepare to charge!
No retreat!
Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
Let's go! Let's get serious!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power!
Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! We will fight for you! You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. I shall lend you a hand.
Who are you? Never mind. You have my thanks. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it.
Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing! That's no charge. That's
The enemy officer
advance.
has been defeated.
It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance now! We're pushing on the
enemy
east and west
officer
flanks.
has been
If they are
defeated.
to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Let's go. Forward march!
This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now.
Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! They're too strong!
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If we can get across this ford, they might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
The enemy officer has
Forward
been
march!
defeated.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Start the advance!
Gongsun Zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once!
virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies!
Reach the open ground. This is our chance to take the upper hand.
Resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officer beneath
This territory is ours.
They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. There we go. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Worthy adversary indeed!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems they've lost their appetite for attack. In that case, we shall push forward. Move forward!
Let's go. This territory is ours.
We're making a stop here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves. It's now or never. We're plowing straight into the enemy.
Come, face us. A victor will be decided, here and now.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
shall finish.
Our spirit has reached its apex.
The enemy officer.
Nothing could make me
been
prouder
defeated.
or more grateful.
Bastard. The enemy officer.
Fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. We're going on the offensive. Make preparations.
Let's get serious. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out of this. Perhaps this battle should be my last.
You should be
I see it.
No use. Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. Let's go. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei,
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Tao Qian of Chengshan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I meant...
How very... We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I am simply happy to know.
That is an honor. Take care on the road to Bingyuan.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always such good company.
Excuse me. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience?
So, Governor Kongjong of Beihai needs our help. I see. Still, an attack by the
Lord Liu Bei, you're renowned for your kindness.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would,
Well then, Lord Kongzhong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like... We shall go to Lord Kongzhong's aid.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no... I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jieqiao has come to see you. I visited you today. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague You're much more honest than When I saw you on the battlefield, my eyes... At the time, I could not understand. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that I understand, but please... I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind, and what's more, I have heard talk that... Forget General Gongsun-san, you are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a... The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield... No, it is you who underestimate... I believe that all paths in my life... For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I had never considered the choice of, oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that so? You are very... If you have no objections... Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on...
Things are better.
Very good of you.
Always a up. I'm counting on.
They say Dongzhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
I am in your debt. My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
Now, warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Tongzhong.
Zhongfei and I will approach from the east.
The enemy
Complex
officer
terrain.
has been
We can't
defeated.
afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Let's go. Forward march!
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone
The
broke
enemy
the
officer
encirclement.
has been
So we're
defeated.
supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Now! In this! Now! Honorable
The
man
enemy
who has
officer
come to repay his
has been
debts.
defeated.
I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
This is the end. Lord Congrong. I'm sorry.
Alright! Guards here have been slain. Break down the
The
gate!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Astonishing! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! We won't be able to hold them back!
None among our ranks will match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons! The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
defeat us with
has
so
been
few
defeated.
warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance! We cannot fight them off.
any longer.
All right! Raise the ladders! Get over the walls and overpower them!
Trying to force their way in. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready? Target the castle gate! Shoot!
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
Hold my power!
Situation.
The enemy officer
Gate won't
has
last
been
long like
defeated.
that. You better take that thing out, quick!
Time to act.
Take this! Turn the tape off!
The enemy officer has been
Overwhelm them
defeated.
with our superior numbers!
The enemy officer
We
has
march
been
at
defeated.
once!
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! The ladders are up! Right here! And through here! Now!
Damn it. Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! How dare you! Let's go!
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Good! We're in! Now, find the gate and let our comrades through!
We march at once!
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. Save the man to whom I owe great debt.
The enemy officer,
Of course.
has been defeated. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. My undying gratitude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
I have slain the enemy officer! Now!
Taishi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march!
The gate will soon be breached. And all I can do is look on.
The road ahead is thorny. Let's go. Walk it we shall. Now! You failed. I'm raring to go. Time to act. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret
regret that decision. The enemy officer has been
The guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of peace. I remember Jieqiao said the same thing.
Level your spears! Drive them back!
Or could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Jieqiao. Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Pingyuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me...
There is no need. I'm just glad that Lord Kong Zhong...
In these troubled times, men like you are hard... If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not... I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to say... In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhang, to whom I owe it, was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like...
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zintluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world. And he may have... Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? Today, we're going to dig deep into the place where I first met you, Zintluan.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's... Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is... After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a... But can you parry the... Sorry. I guess it was a little too early, but you really are getting better. Keep it up.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that...
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more?
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because Zilwan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not, and that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not...
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly some... I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief.
As long as you understand, Juha, Zilwan, keep training.
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some... I suppose we now know that this village is of... And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very... Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your... I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Jieqiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling... It's possible that you may have used this... Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can... Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the... Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. Juha, Bailuan, the three of you were given your... And you trained in the art of combat in that same place. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide, but he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhehe, reunited. Words cannot express.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Yeah.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I heard there's another big conflict over who...
If I may. Yes?
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds...
Stop right there. We don't let just in. Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been. So, I had a bit of a falling out, and when I didn't have a place to go, now I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big...
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubborn.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist.
They have a huge number of men in As governor, my job is to...
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because it has benefited us to have this territory as a base.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war, and perhaps their situation is an embodiment of...
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep...
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our...
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
So many people are after this land.
Oh, of all the... That would be very helpful. I was certain I could... Oh. Did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Well, I appreciate your honesty. I think it's important to be well-versed in both war. It's important to develop both aspects. But I didn't always want... Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy... I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully... It would only be an informal, or even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battle. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? You fight simply to survive. In my case, I fight for my lord. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life. Apologies. But I have enjoyed this talk. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Shall we begin? Never.
Okay,
now look.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We may not be able to make it through this.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer learned a lot from watching been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Now. Stay sharp. I can see it all.
The enemy officer
retreat
has been
rethink my
defeated.
plans.
Let's go.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
This area is mine!
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Now, let their mercy here. Come, men! You'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Let's go.
Now, aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right!
Well, I think they're talking to you.
They broke the spell that Jieqiao gave us. But how?
Now. This territory.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Jieqiao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! This not simply lay down and die! March!
Let's go. Follow me, everyone. Take this. Advance now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It would do us well to join forces.
Let's go.
Now, onwards! Advance the march!
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
To attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up! We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
It's over! Forward! The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them regroup.
Must stay sharp.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! Who's next in line?
Let's go. Let's go. Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The ferocious is strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
The situation poorly. You're here when you're most needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight until our last breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
We can still go on! Let us fight for you!
Finished.
Now. Let's go.
Now, this territory is ours.
Let's go.
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're tired of brooding, of fighting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, no.
If you put it like that.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Officer has been defeated.
Are you okay? I'll take care of this. Take this.
Another victim has fallen before me. This land belongs to me now.
Let's go then.
We end the season.
Take this. Take this.
We end the season. It's over!
I'll leave it to you.
Let's go.
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
All my might.
Officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's give it to them.
Now. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Please!
Let's give it to them.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Help us? Really?
Count on. Attack.
Pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Now! Now!
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons.
Now!
It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us? Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate,
Isn't that obvious? Not a single man is here simply for the love, but fighting and
How selfish. Do you not think of...
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you, government official.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking. I have one more question for you,
What if we do?
No. But we shan't kill you,
Anew.
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless... If you would like to see such a society, you have my word, as the one who defeat...
This is
Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly... It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite the fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring.
Yes, there are none who deserve our support more than what. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lip. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get... Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troop. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dongzhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's.
I hope we get the chance.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you.
What? Surely that's going too far. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard...
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into They have been in many battles. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying... I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, the Qing militia is tending to the fields and to have not only envisioned, but also realized. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current term. He seems able to solve, but no one else is able to walk that path.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us...
Going back early today, sir?
Sorry. I only came to pick up something. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming if you would agree to staying silent? I will share a favorite of mine. That's right. It's a kind of... I've been rather indulgent recently. This chance meeting is... So how about it? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one. There are too many people here. I'll go on ahead. If you... Oh? Great.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No.
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao, on the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian, and while there...
What? Then... that means...
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors...
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure... We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father?
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would... But just defeating him will solve nothing.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death.
We must use every advantage available to us. Even the deaths of our... We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress.
Conviction. Very well. It is our role as...
I shall start then, if we are to mobilize. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule... Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I...
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong a position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm.
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know.
Only you would think that.
Well, it feels great to have...
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to...
What he said... And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me.
I am hesitant to ask.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province.
Lord Tao Qian? Has something...
Were you aware that Cao Cao has...
Yes, I had heard...
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence.
No.
Cao Cao
believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity.
I too have often heard. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would, but it appears he has neglected to do so.
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying? Whatever the case may be. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, perhaps there is some yet. No matter how although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a...
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always...
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one...
You can only follow your own heart, whatever path you choose.
That Cao Cao fellow's been made.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. Huh. Was it just me who felt? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. Why? Well, I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends. Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have... Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else... So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their... So the more work I do... Still, writing that out is also part of being a... Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about it. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time. If we're both still alive, that is.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
I spent everything I had.
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you. I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than... Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my By the way, you have yet to pledge your allegiance to any... Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? I understand it is not a simple decision. To bring an end to these troubled times, it may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, but you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be, and that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who... Do you not also wish for a swift end? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. I would like to foster a friendship between us.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself.
Xia Pei is surrounded by...
It's you.
I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last... Why deny the truth? Clearly, you've got some plot. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your... I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention. At the very... Those who master strength stand... I am known throughout the world as the... And you... You are akin to the... Do you grasp my meaning? That's no skin off my nose. Still, if you end up in my sights... Not that I would relish the undertaking. Besting you would be a troublesome task. I've said all I want to say. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on. You there.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
We boom.
I spent everything I had on making it...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Qian. I thought as you can see, this is my chance to
I thank you for coming. Shall we? Nice.
Yeah. Yes. I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need, plain and simple. Come, we shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Let's go. Forward march! Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. If we cannot even the odds, our chances are slim. I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu's banners have been spotted outside the castle! Reinforcements are here! The victory!
So he came. Come, men, rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei joins the fray. Did not expect to run into him like this.
Look at the size of their army! We're no match for them!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Another strategic point under our control. Here goes. Push toward the castle.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why'd you have to make this difficult for me, eh? I'll say this only once. Step aside while you still can. Lord Cao Cao's resolve is of steel. Victory belongs to us. An opening.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Not done yet. I'm still needed.
The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
means I must fall back for now.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Our mission is to take all of Shu. And we will not allow anyone to stop us.
I was in the odd place. I could test my skills against you!
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
It is thorny, but walk in the shaft. Got this!
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We're holding our own against Cao Cao's experienced forces. Men, prepare for glory!
The enemy
Now is our
officer
chance to push
has been
them
defeated.
back!
My spear shall pierce through any foe. Let them come!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
The assault on the castle is progressing well. Just one more push.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're going over the walls and into the castle.
Cao Cao's soldiers just keep coming! It's no good. You have to flee!
Do not falter. Onward. Let's go. Soon, all of Shu will be out.
The enemy officer
are stronger than I expected. Perhaps I have underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men in small waves. I'll lead an attack to break through and end this in one fell swoop. And send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march. Now advance!
Take this. You too. What are you playing at, joining Liu Bei? Not that I care. Stand aside. Be cut down like a dog. Take this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Bring him down.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Here goes my power. Time to advance. Take me back.
Time to act. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao's main force? There's so many. It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao.
Reckless, maybe, but not impossible. We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Victory! All my might.
You can't believe
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
While I still draw breath.
Let's go.
This area is now under my control. Claim another victory in the name of my brother. We can do this.
This territory is ours.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Lord Seconds, won't you? Come now, surrender your life to me.
Will you stand against me, Zuluar? Trust you know the consequences. Try to stop me. To clip those wings of yours.
Lord Cao Cao, you have gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
Resolve?
Get ready! Everyone to give them hell!
Stalemate. We need to work harder. This is fun.
Let's end it. An unfortunate situation. How do we change this?
The enemy officer, my reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle. Their resistance will only cause more needless death.
Destroy them!
Then, we'll have to defeat you before they arrive. If we fight together, there's still hope.
Leading me in battle? Day is just not your days.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. This one. An opening. Time to end it. An opening.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
I will take this chance. Down.
An even match. We must push harder.
Do it! Okay, this is the place. Let's go. All units, commence the charge. The time is right. Go.
Will you stand against me, Zuluan? Trust you know the consequences. You tried to stop me. I will clip those wings of yours.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
The enemy officer, my reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle. The resistance will only cause more needless death.
The enemy officer before they arrive has been defeated. If we fight together, there is still hope.
Get ready! We're going to give them hell! Leading me in battle? Day is just not your days.
Lord Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
Now, I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! Urgent message from Lord Chunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
What is just everyone?
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and...
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever...
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times. Instead, only one thing rules his heart. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove... And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is... Such is the Cao Cao.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. And as the protector of Shu province, perhaps it is about time I
Did you hear? Apparently, says there's no telling when Tao Cao will attack again. So he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. It's about time my brother got some recognition. The heavens know. In any case, tonight, we feast.
Zheng Fei, you really need... Our brother turned down Lord Tao Qian's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without...
Aspirations, eh? Well, but then, what is Tao Qian going to do? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. Our brother does not forsake those in need.
That's our brother. But then, that's what I admire about him.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jieqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary. No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing now, I'm simply proud. And on the subject of masters, after all, you know his qualities. It may be presumptuous. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Then Lord Liu Bei will to respond to the endless calls for help that come. I believe I know how strong one must be. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the... And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. I did not say it right. I should have just said, I wish you... I want you to share my hopes for... And someday, I hope...
Well...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Thank you.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield...
Well then, please excuse me.
Well, oh, speak of the Lord Shi Huang.
Wait. This is the one? Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
He's worried about Chang'an and the Emperor.
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Chuo. But...
And that's why I thought, why not have him? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure who better to gauge a person's abilities than you. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to...
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength...
Oh, an interesting choice, that. Incredible. That said, ruling the lands requires a little... Sun Tzu? Ah, the man who succeeded... However, the Wu are but a region... Yuan Shao. But does he have the capacity to wield such... Ah, so you approve of... The story goes that he would do any...
Lord Cao Cao. I see. Many thanks to both of you for answering my Meeting you here must have been fate.
Oh, what great timing. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I am Shishu. I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace.
Zhuge Liang, my apologies. He's a man of...
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your... Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This...
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not... So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so?
You fought alongside some outstanding. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei.
That's enough for now, Shishu. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However,
that's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement somehow... I hope I...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
Well...
I spent everything I had.
Shall we start?
Good.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Yuan Shu's forces will not get the better of us. We'll protect Shu in place of Lord Tao Qian. Start by ambushing the enemy's front line. We can't afford any carelessness here. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's defenses are robust. Bring out Xuan Ce. He'll prove useful in a situation like this.
Looks like we're up. Men, gather your arms.
Time to advance!
So, Xuan Ce of the renowned Sun family is stuck leading the rear guard? That just won't do. Start the advance.
You get too eager and break off from the group? Not exactly an admirable act.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
This appears to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I failed to help you. Brother, forgive me. Xuan Ce is not to claim any glory. Lord Yuan Shu's orders. Call back the Sun forces. And now they demand we return. What exactly do they want from me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's falling back. Though it doesn't look like it was a coordinated movement. But it is a golden opportunity nonetheless. Men! Rally together and push forward!
Advance now!
Ling. We have come to provide reinforcements. Let us decimate the enemy together.
This territory is ours.
We've come at just the right time. These numbers, we can overcome the enemy. We march at once!
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
The renowned Sun family serving under Yuan Shu. One wonders what circumstances led to such a coalition.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Face destruction! That's it! Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Take...
Appears the resistance is futile.
Take them! Counterattack!
This territory is ours. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
We've pushed this far through our ranks? We must meet them head on!
If this keeps up, Liu Bei will be in real danger. We gotta hurry back. Move forward! Leave this.
The enemy officer
This appears
has
to
been
be as
defeated.
far as we go.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
I still have so much to accomplish. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
They pushed this far through our ranks? We must meet them head on! The enemy officer
This keeps up.
has
Liu
been
Bei will
defeated.
be in real danger. We gotta hurry back. Move forward.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Take this.
officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Counting on you. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for!
My power! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Good. We've repelled the enemy's advance. Let's begin our advance now, too. Forward march! Let's go.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless.
A true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
This territory is ours.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Let's get into them.
The tables turn.
The situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
We must continue to fight
has been
hard.
defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
No use. Bear witness to my power.
I'm making my way up. To be assailed by the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay. Have Swan Sir defend the camp.
The enemy officer has
Our
been
new
defeated.
orders are to protect the camp. I'm counting on you all.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
There is no honor to be had in this fight. That much is clear. And I think
The enemy
fight I
officer
must,
has been
so
defeated.
that I can protect my father's legacy.
The enemy
Now is
officer
not the time to throw
has been
my life
defeated.
away. So, Swan Sir has been felled. The enemy would appear to have formidable warriors of their own.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer
I
has been
failed,
defeated.
Father. Forgive me for my inadequacy.
Get this here. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This place. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's go.
Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
This territory is at hand. Is ours. Keep up the pace.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Bring them down. Take this. Got this. Take this.
Leave it to me. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
How will I explain my failure here to Lord Yuan Shu?
Shu is safe now. You've all performed outstandingly.
Yeah, I wonder what our brother is talking about with Tao Qian. They've been together for a long time.
Well, Lord Tao Qian's sickness has taken a turn.
Putting his affairs in order.
Ah, good.
Brother, what did you talk about?
The future.
But you already refused.
Yes, I did. I didn't believe I was up to... But... Lord Tao Qian's illness is grave. The question is, when he passes... I've been putting it off for as long as I can. But I think it's time for me to give my answer.
That's right, he's chosen you, brother. For Lord Tao...
Well, he keeps insisting that it must be me. In any case, I must think it over. If that is what you all wish...
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's finally met.
Li Bu made a long stand at Puyang, but he didn't stand a chance after Lord Cao Cao was resupplied. It seems Yuan Shao and his allies want to take the opportunity to finish him off for good.
I don't know what was going through Louis Bu's thick skull, But he came to our brother, and knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Louis Bu are nothing but trouble. Well, I guess we could try, but our brother has such... But it's Louis Bu we're talking about.
He killed his first lord, Din Yuan, before joining Danzhua. Only he wears the mask of a man, but has the treacherous heart of a beast.
Yeah. If things go...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.